Welcome to Lindsey Wilson College. My name is Chris Schmidt. I'm the Dean of Students here at Lindsey Wilson College, and basically that's like being the principal of a high school. So I want to take this time to welcome all our new international students. You all represent such a big part of what happens at Lindsey Wilson College, coming from all across the globe and bringing all your traditions and culture to Columbia, Kentucky really helps our quiet little town in the middle of South Central Kentucky really become part of a bigger place. And I want to take a minute first to thank you for coming, but I want to also thank Miss Sabina Eastham. She's the director of our international student programs, and Sabina is going to become your best friend. I really mean that. That's why I put it at the top of my list of things to talk to you about. As a new student here on campus, as a new international student, you want to get to know Miss Sabina. You want to visit with her and go down to the ISP house and interact, because she has all the information. She has the answers to all your questions, and she's going to be able to help you really acclimate and get connected. And that's what it's all about. It's all about getting connected. This is a new place, and with coming to a new place, it's all about understanding traditions and the customs that go on. But I want to talk about your impact. Your impact on this campus is absolutely incredible. One of the things I'm most proud about at working at Lindsey Wilson College is our international student program. We have, on average, about 32, 33, 34 countries represented every single year, with over 135 students from across the globe. Think about the impact and the difference that you make on this campus by sharing your life, your families, and your countries with all of us as you get to be part of the American experience of going to a college. It's just really incredible, and we really want to thank you. You're going to get involved not just on this campus, but you're going to get involved on a larger part in this community, and so you help make this world a bigger place. So really thank you once again. That's what this orientation is really all about. But I want to talk about customs and traditions. It's completely okay to share your customs and traditions with all of us, but we want you to make sure that you take time to learn all of our customs and traditions. And that's the interesting part about traveling abroad. I've traveled a lot. I'm originally from New York City, and I got to tell you, when I moved from New York City and came to Columbia, Kentucky, it was definitely a different atmosphere. And just like you're coming from different countries, this is going to be a different atmosphere. The food's going to be different. The way people talk are going to be different. People are going to think you have an accent. You're going to think we have an accent. Understanding how our educational system works. What are the rules? How do I fit in all this? The best way for you to fit in is to sort of take it all in, ask questions, listen, start a conversation, ask as many questions as you need to ask in order to feel informed so that you can go forward and have a good experience. I want to talk about the American students in the community. The American students, many of the students that come to Lindsey Wilson College are first generation. Many of them have never really been outside of the state of Kentucky, let alone traveled outside of the United States. So meeting you is an amazing experience. They are going to be so interested to ask you questions about your country, what it's like to travel, and all the experiences that you've already had. So please, 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 you're going to want to get connected with our American students, and don't think it's strange how much that they want to get connected with you. And that leads me to our community. The international student program at Lindsey Wilson College has been vibrant for many, many years. And so our community has come to expect having a relationship with our international students. And one of the biggest programs that we have is our host family program. You'll be assigned a host family, and that is going to be so critical for you in terms of getting acclimated and getting to know people. You're a long ways away from your own families, so we try to give you a personal connection to a family here. And so you're going to become the brother and sister to somebody else's family, and it's going to extend that family that you already have. They're going to be there to be a resource for you when you need them. Sometimes they're going to invite you to their home for a meal. They're going to invite you maybe to church. They're going to come up to watch you participate in the different events, maybe the sports, the theater, intramurals, or just to take in a program that's going on campus. It's so nice to know that you have a home away from home. That's why you hear students say, we all hashtag everything nowadays. Hashtag LWC is family. Not only will this campus be your family, but the host family program and the community will be part of your family as well too. One of the things that I really have to express to you, being the the dean of students and being sort of the principal for the college, one of the things that you need to know as you transition here is understanding and knowing the student handbook. The student handbook is available online. So if you go to www.lindsey.edu, I'm sure Miss Sabina is going to make this available to you in much of the information that she sends, but you want to visit the student code of conduct that's within the student handbook. In the student code of conduct are the rules and regulations that we hold you accountable for as a student. Every student, faculty, staff, employee, all of us are responsible for that code of conduct and acting responsibly. It talks about things like alcohol use, what it means to be 21 years of age, understanding the rules and regulations. The fact that while our community has alcohol in the community, as a campus, we are a dry campus and we don't allow alcohol. The use of drugs, dating, just going to class, being respectful of one another, what does bullying mean? All these different things are covered in the student handbook under that student code of conduct. So before you come to campus, please be sure to get online, check that out, read and review that. And when you get to campus, if you have questions about any of it, please ask Miss Sabina. Come find me. My door is always open. I'm on the second floor of the administration building, and I'd love to meet you. I'd love to shake your hand, give you a fist pump, whatever's appropriate to do these days. But you just come by, see me, ask Miss Sabina, whatever the case may be, and we're going to be able to answer your questions. So the big take-home message for all this is ask for help. We know you're going to be a little homesick when you first get here, and we know it's going to be sometimes hard to acclimate because you don't understand things. All you have to do is ask. I promise you that the students that have been traveling here for many, many years all think of LWC as their home away from home. They make great friendships, great relationships. They get extended families and find out that LWC really is one big family. So as you continue through your summer and you get ready to make your travel plans to come here for this fall, I want to welcome you to campus. Thank you so much for choosing Lindsey Wilson College, and I look forward to seeing you as a Blue Raider this fall. Thank you.